Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Live, the only show that asks, if we're living in an alternate reality, why do we still have Brussels sprouts? Just curious. Anyway, what is up, my friends? I hope that you're having a wonderful Friday and that you had an amazing week. We are covering a plethora of topics today, and I am very excited to be here with you guys at the start of June. How the freak did it get to be June already, dude? And if you guys have anything that you want to talk about, make sure you throw them in the comments in the live chat. And yeah, honestly, it'll be just like every other video. The best comment will get pinned. So if there's anything funny or fun or anything that you'd like to talk about in the future live stream or in this one, let me know. So let's see who we've got in the chat. POV world, what is up? Cool Master, what is up, my friends? I am so happy that you guys are here. Yeah, we're hanging out, man. How was my day? You know, my day was pretty chill, actually. We worked on this live stream stuff and all that. Oh, POV world, $2. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so today was pretty chill. Let me know if the audio and the video are syncing up better because we actually changed some settings. My buddy Cole and I changed some settings in my streaming software, and yeah, hopefully it's better. So let me know in the comments if it is better. Yeah, so interesting stuff has been going on today. My middle son, Oki, is obsessed with neatos, as is seemingly the rest of the world, as we talked about a couple streams ago. And so we might be making a neatos video where we go neato hunting, and I kind of want to give away a bunch of them. So we'll see what happens. That could be a lot of fun. But as is our tradition, let's get into some current events. Breaking news coming out here from Utah. We're going to catch up with the bricks and minifig situation, one of the craziest stories that I think I've ever heard in my life. And there's some crazy stuff going on again today. It seems like every single day, this bricks and minifigs versus Reckless Ben versus, Brian Mansell, all these people just gets more insane as we get more information. And I promised to update everyone in my last video. If you didn't see my last long form release that came out yesterday, definitely check that out. That is the entire bricks and minifigs, Lego scandal, Brian Mansell, Reckless Ben situation in a nutshell. And I'm kind of very surprised. I am very surprised. So so here's what's going on. Last evening, yesterday evening-ish, Bricks and Minifigs released a new statement as what they call summary of what they believe happened so far. This is fascinating because this is very clearly them trying to cover their butts and be like, no, we are the good guys. I promise everyone, it's the old franchisee from Salem, Oregon. It's their fault. It's her problem. She sold them and didn't pay him. Here's the problem. By my count, and someone else can, fact check this, I believe this is the 6th time that this story has changed from the bricks and minifigs side. So they told a completely different story, and this is, again, encapsulated in my video. And, Reckless Ben's video also. They have changed this story to the police. They changed the story to the press. They changed the story to Collecting Weekly. And now there's this version of the story that came out yesterday. So I want to look through this real quick, and then we're going to watch a video, which is like a secret video. Okay, we're going to watch a secret video from Reckless Ben. It's from a different channel. Okay. It's still one of Ben's channels, but I swear to you, it is nearly impossible to find. I had to freaking go through the enchanted forest and feed a gnome a mushroom to get it. So we're going to watch that. Here we go. Buckle up. So this is like a history of how Brian Mansell and his father Ed got the Legos, all that kind of stuff. We're not going to read through that. It's already been hashed through. Yeah. Let's go to the bottom. And here's what really matters, okay? Wow. Okay. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Oh, did it turn off again? I think we're back now. Okay, cool. We're back. So yeah, apparently everybody on our street or something is having power issues. They're doing a ton of construction next to our house, and so I suspect that's what it is because, of course, it's Utah. So they have to build 1 million more homes because traffic and overpopulation isn't bad enough. So, yeah, I don't know if the stream will degrade or what will happen, but we're doing our best here. So, all right, let's talk bricks and minifigs. Let's see what happens. I'll try to get this out before the stream dies. Somebody saying audio issues. I don't know if people can't hear me. I hope they can. I don't know. Can everyone hear me? Okay, I'm good. Okay, so following an internal investigation, BAM, Bricks and Minifigs, with internal and external help, discovered new evidence of negligence. 3 sets of books were maintained by Crystal, a personal email account, and now Crystal is Crystal. I keep calling her Crystal Gorman because that's the name of her YouTube channel. She has a different last name because she's not married to the Gorman guy, but yeah. So anyway, Bricks and Minifigs is saying, again, they stopped saying it and now they're saying it again. This is all her fault. And she kept multiple sets of books, and there's just a massive discrepancy in what she paid to the Mansells. And the big issue is that, man, it's gnarly. Like, you are going to sit here and say, we took over this store, we took over everything, and they're saying in here that that was the first time. When we took over the store, we never heard about a consignment. We never heard about any of this. We never heard that you guys had a contract. We never had any of these things. And it wasn't through us, it wasn't through corporate. She's already shown that her license agreement, or what do you call it? Like proprietor agreement, franchisee agreement, said that she could do that. Now they're claiming that, oh, well, their contract was with her LLC and not with Bricks and Minifigs. And so we don't have to pay them anything. We don't have to do anything. But because we're nice guys, we're willing to give Brian some of the Legos back and then pay him some additional that we believe he's owed. Now, here's the problem. In this statement, they've come out as saying, no, his collection isn't worth 200,000. It's 100,000. So they cut the value of his collection in half, said it was someone else's fault. They fired Josh Johnson and Brandon Best, who were the main people involved in this heist, as everyone's calling it, because they're the ones that took over the store, took over the responsibility from Crystal and her life partner. And they're calling it a mutual separation between Brandon, Josh, and Bricks and Minifigs. But you know for a fact that it's not mutual. Come on. They did this because they are in a media firestorm and Bricks and Minifigs is trying to save as much face as possible. Here's the thing. That ship has sailed, dude. That ship went freaking full Jack Sparrow, and that is all the way in Tortuga, dude. That is so far gone. You, like, I really believe, I truly believe that everybody's saying mustache twirling villain, so I need to come up with a new name for Ammon McNeff. This guy actually wants us to believe that everything we heard before this, everything that he has said, right? I put the body cam in my video of him telling a totally different story than this. They want us to believe that no statements, no explanations, no stories that have come out of BAM up until this point ever existed, right? We never said anything until this. Forget about everything, internet, because the internet works like that. The internet is full of just dumb sheeple that will just stop, listen to a corporation, and say, sure, you seem right and credible and totally not dishonest and have the propensity for corporate misconduct. Absolutely not. You're such good guys. I'm going into a Bricks and Minifigs tomorrow morning to buy out their entire inventory. Heck no, dude. What are you, high? I mean, like on the top of a building, you know what I mean? Because there's not good Wi-Fi signal up there. You can't like send good messages and stuff. What is wrong with these people? Seriously. Are you CEO Ammon McNeff personally extended an invitation to talk to Brian with a direct offer to sit down together, review the spreadsheets, consignment agreement, and POS data. POS stands for point of sale. Anyone who was thinking anything different, you're kind of right still. And attempt to informally and fairly resolve the problems associated with Crystal's dealing with him. Wow, she's evil. Including offering him to take every Star Wars Lego item remaining in the Salem store, whether identified as his or not, and to otherwise find a way that he might be made whole. How sweet. For anything demonstrated to be unaccounted for. As part of the proposed sit-down meeting, bam! Even indicated a willingness to potentially dismiss Brian personally as a named defendant in its lawsuit against Reckless Ben and others relating to. Listen, here's the deal. CEO Ammon McNeff here. I'm not going to stop any of our evil dealings. In fact, I'm not going to stop going after the whistleblowers. But what I am going to do is give you every cheap Lego set that's left in the store. How about that? It's just a bunch of the packets of the little ones, but it's fine. We know you had a $10,000 Cloud City. That doesn't matter. Have a friggin' clone trooper gunship. Yeah, okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yeah, that's gonna appease somebody. I'm just thinking, like, I keep thinking, what would I do in this situation? Which is what I think we all should do, right? Because that's how change happens. Relate it to yourself and then, make a decision, whatever. If you want to believe Bricks and Minifigs, that's fine. But if I'm sitting here and I'm thinking of what I would do, I'm thinking, okay, so I had this $200,000 collection. I don't care who mismanaged it. Like, it doesn't matter who mismanaged it. If Crystal did it wrong or Bam did it wrong, it doesn't matter. The reality is that's my stuff, and your store, which you own, has my stuff, has receipts from stuff I haven't been paid for, has all that stuff. And you came out with this 2-year campaign against me and a YouTuber that's helping me bring awareness to this and raised a GoFundMe, which you then said was a defamation plot against you. And you've been ruining my life for 2 years. Then we get this statement, and I'm supposed to sit down with you while you're like, yeah, well, we have this Lego set. It's Rey and Kylo Ren. Do you like that one? No, dude. That's worth like $40. I need something that's worth $40,000, right? Now, something that I do find interesting is that in this statement somewhere, we're not going to read through the whole thing, they claim that Crystal has actually already paid him at least is it $52,000? The name 50, the 52,000 is sticking out in my head. POS data shows at least 52,000 and likely more was sold. Okay, was sold during Crystal's tenure. She underreported sales to Brian by a significant amount. We'll just take your word for it, even though the CEO, Ammon McNeff, Joshua Johnson, and Brandon Best have all been proven on the internet as liars. Yeah, we're just going to take your word for it, dude. We're going to take your word for it that this woman who released her own video, right, and shared all their receipts, we're going to just believe you, known liars, and just throw her in jail. I don't know. What is the goal with this? What is the goal other than blame shifting? What is the point? Well, Reckless Ben, maybe you know or maybe you don't, has a second channel that is darn near impossible to find by normal human means. Literally, I'm not even kidding. I had to visit a cave troll. So let's watch this video. This is on Reckless Ben's second channel. And it's only got about 51-ish thousand views, 51,570 is what it says. So let's give this a watch. Let's give this a watch and see what happens.
In this video, I'll be trying to answer some of the top questions the internet has about this whole Lego thing that's been going on. Probably the number one question I've been asked is, why didn't you just get a lawyer?
Why not just get a lawyer that you like and just go get a fucking...
Whoa, there's an F word in that. Okay, why? Tell me why this isn't playing. What is happening here? Is this frozen? Why is this frozen? So fun. This is a fun stream, guys. We're having an amazing stream night. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I think that this is actually I think that my screen is frozen. Isn't that fun? This is some wacky crap, dude. Yeah, I know you can't see the video. I can't see the video on the screen either. So I don't know. Okay, I guess we are not going to watch that. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Well, we are having a bit of a disastrous live stream tonight, guys. I will definitely I'll definitely cut a lot of this out when the VOD is up, so that way it's it's actually watchable. But I literally don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't know if it's the power outage messed up or whatever. But I apologize, friends. I think that we are probably going to have to not watch that. And that kind of wrecks a couple things that we were going to talk about tonight. So yeah, I don't know. Let's turn this off real quick and let me. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Here we go. All right, I'm figuring it out. I'm getting it back. There we go. Okay. I think it just needed to reset a little bit. I think it's just tired. It just had to think about it a little bit. Okay. All right. Possible to reboot your computer without messing up the stream? No. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is, but I think we got it. Okay. We got it. Here we go. Freak. Okay. So Reckless Ben made a video on his second channel that you literally have to hike to Mordor to find, and I found it. I should say Cole found it. So thank you, Cole. I love you so much. All right, let's watch this. Here we go.
Restraining order, a temporary TRO to, an injunction to prevent them from doing anything with the Legos. I mean, now you basically have lured this queen of Legos that you've crowned into the fucking woods. Doing all this crazy shit.
Well, first off, when I made this video, I didn't have nearly enough money for a lawyer. Basically, my entire YouTube career has just been demonetized. My last video got taken down, incorrectly taken down. Shadow ban me. YouTube keeps taking down all my videos.
There's 3 of my videos.
Right now, I'm 100% censored. Basically, my entire YouTube career, I've been demonetized, and my videos just get taken down for no reason because I'm always going up against like powerful corporations. I've only ever been able to afford like rent and basic food, and like that's it pretty much. So getting a lawyer for this video was not really an option. And if I just got a lawyer, I wouldn't be able to show how corrupt this company is because the lawyers would have just talked it out. Basically, the whole point of my channel is kind of just like showing how these big corrupt companies can just take advantage of the small guy. And once you get lawyers involved, you don't really get to see that as much, I guess. So basically, I wanted this whole Lego video to be from the perspective of just some average person that a company's bullying without any resources. And can this average person stand up to a corporation without a lawyer? You know, like, can we be creative and somehow stand up to this corporation, you know, to incentivize maybe a lot of people watching that don't have lawyers? Can we incentivize those people to go out and maybe stand up to the big guy? You know, if you're in school, like someone's bullying you, like maybe stand up to the bully, like you have more power than you think, you know? And I think just getting a lawyer involved would have like basically thrown that whole message in the garbage. So
I'm learning. Anyway, so basically Reckless Ben is saying that all of his channel is demonetized. He is yeah, I'm unmuted now. I'm sorry everyone. This has been a crazy stream. This has been a crazy stream. But we're going to get it back on track. We'll be okay. Ben is saying that his entire channel is demonetized, so he doesn't actually make any money from the videos. Now, we know that his videos do get millions of views. He did raise a lot of money on the GoFundMe. I believe it's over $350,000 now. And, you know, his Patreon does well. Patreon is standing behind him in this whole thing, and they believe in his mission. They believe in what he's doing. So the big problem here, and I was talking with Cole about this just before the stream. If you watch Reckless Ben's videos, there is a lot of like, this is a YouTube video, so I have to make everything as extreme and insane as possible. So I need to like throw parties and have raffles and then go in. And from my perspective, I know that I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but it is a little bit of harassment. Now, the woman that worked in the bricks and minifigs, I believe her name was Amanda, she was a terrible employee. I have met dozens and dozens of employees like this working at GameStop and Toys R Us who just they're lifers in retail, right? That woman's probably in her late 40s, maybe early 50s, and she just hates what she does, you know? And maybe she'll say she loves what she does, but you know, it's a thing, and she wasn't very nice and all that, and we can certainly say that. But one thing that I will say is that putting up signs and pranking the store and setting up a table outside of the store that's like selling t-shirts that say bricks and minifigs stole from an old man, and some of these things that Ben did in his videos are pretty bad. And some of them he did absolutely deserve the cops to be called on him. Is this an injustice? 100%. Is all of this wrong? 100%. Is Bricks and Minifigs clearly at fault, and now they're trying to do anything that they possibly can, grasping at straws so that the internet doesn't hate them forever? Yes. All of that is true. But I wouldn't be fully doing my job if I didn't say some of what Bricks and Minifigs is saying about Ben harassing them and that kind of thing is kind of true. And that's because Ben was trying to make a YouTube video. So it's a classic trap. This wasn't a documentary, it was a YouTube video. And so they have to have explosions, they have to have sound effects, they got to have the most extreme things. You have to have things that you can put on your thumbnail, right? That's where like investigative journalism and YouTube are not the same thing. But, you know, there are great channels that do it. I still completely stand behind Ben. I haven't seen any evidence that actually shows me that Bricks and Minifigs is not lying for the 6th time. And yeah, so let's keep going on this. Here we go.
So that's why I didn't really get a lawyer. The next one, why did you talk to the police? When I first got to the detective room, I was under the assumption that they were going to throw me in jail for maybe a month without bail for all these crimes that I just didn't commit. Like, they thought I was the one that stole the Legos. Like, they thought we had heroin in our car. Like, they thought all this stuff was untrue. And if I don't say anything, then I'm automatically screwed, is what they made it seem like.
Do you wish to speak with me?
I'm assuming if I say no, then I go to jail.
I mean, I can't. I have to ask you some questions. I'm just confused with.
Yeah, I want to share my side. Yeah, I think there's a lot of like lies going around. I can clear stuff up. But if I talk and show them that it's all misunderstanding, then I can get let free. So I basically gave like an hour and a half long spiel, and they couldn't find anything really that I was doing that was illegal except for the GoFundMe. And they're like, yeah, you made this GoFundMe. And I personally thought that a GoFundMe was a safe, legal way to raise money for a family. But I guess it turns out not in the state of Utah. But also it kind of goes back to the previous statement where it was like, I want to show the injustice of the police department. You know, like I'll sacrifice like me going to jail if it gets to show the world like look at what the police are trying to do. You know, I mean, if I would have just stayed quiet, then where's the story in that? Like, what are we exposing now? You know, it's like nothing would have happened. So it's like, if I talk to the police and they find some crazy reason to throw me in jail, now I get to be like, hey, look how corrupt our police department is. Maybe we can change something. And so that was kind of my thought process. But yeah, on to the next question. So Bricks and Minifigs is suing me because they said my entire documentary is just full of lies. And then when I ask them like what the lies are, the one thing they always point to is that I sued a fake LLC and this whole lawsuit was completely fake. A lot of people on the internet went out and started looking up the court records and they saw that I sued a company called L2 Bricks LLC when the company I should have sued was Baker Bricks LLC.
As well as some of like the claims he made about the small claims court default judgment victory, things like that. All of that is what's now being thrown into a bit of disarray. I'm curious to see Ben's response to it, to give his side of things on that conversation now.
So after we got the 10 people that were down to sue Bricks and Minifigs, I looked up what LLC we should sue them for. And when I looked them up on the Oregon Business Registry website, there was no LLC for this address. I mean, there was like Bricks L2 LLC that ended in 2024 when corporate took over the store, but then they didn't add a new LLC after that. And I was like, what the heck? So I called up the court and the court told me, oh, I guess there's no LLC for this company. If that's the case, then you just sue the previous LLC and the whole court thing will still work. So
now, a lot of times in these circumstances, you can't just claim ignorance. Like the police, the courts, the judges, the entire judicial system is not going to accept I didn't know. But in a case like this, especially if this was a jury trial, you would never be accountable for something like, oh, they didn't change their LLC. Okay, well, that's not on Ben, right? That's not on Ben that somebody's LLC or somebody's business name or whatever didn't change. Also, that's a perfect opening that begs a question. Why not? Why didn't they change the LLC? Because they knew? Because they knew there were some shady things going on? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Basically, if I sue that LLC, then since that was the last LLC at that address, then I will technically be suing that company that's operating out of that address since that was the last LLC that was there. So this whole thing happens. We sue. They never don't answer. We get motion for default judgment.
Since they didn't respond, you can move forward with a motion for default judgment.
At this point, I'm like, dude, this is the exact same thing that happened to me in the last video in my Lucifer Valentine documentary. I basically take this person who's like torturing all these people and I take him to small claims court. He was too afraid to show up and I won motion for default judgment and it was 6. So I'm like, dang, this is just the exact same thing that happened in the last video. So I call my friends. I'm like, dude, we won the court case. Let's go collect our money, And basically Brian called me and he's like, dude, I hear that Bricks and Minifigs, like someone said that they're like packing up all their inventory. Like you might want to go up soon because if you don't go up soon, they might close down their store. So Lydia actually called the store and to see if they were planning on closing, basically pretending to be a parent, being like, hey, my kid's birthday is like in like 3 days. Like, can we do a birthday party here? Just to make sure that the store wasn't closing.
Hi, how are you? I'm thinking about booking a children's birthday on March 19th. I was wondering if I could reserve that date.
On March 19th, Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay, and what time?
I'm thinking about like around 4 p.m. I just want to make sure the date is available.
We can do 3 to 4:30.
3 to 4:30. Okay. I just want to make sure because somebody said that you guys might be closing.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, okay, cool. I just want to make sure the date is available.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're not closing. So I called back Brian and he still really made it seem like they are actually getting ready to close down this store. The plan was I wanted to like fly out all of my friends. I got like 10 Speedos and we were all going to walk in Speedos holding piggy banks. It was like the most epic ending ever I had planned. It was going to be sick, but
anybody that doesn't know, Ben does like professional slacklining. And so he does this thing where like he wears a Speedo. I believe he did it on America's Got Talent. He like wears different Speedos and does the slacklining. So I don't know. I guess that's like his thing.
I had to go up there just by myself, I guess. And I was like, at least I'll just get footage of them like
I don't know what I was going to do. I was going to be like, hey, we're filing motion for default judgment. Like how can we settle this? You know, just type of thing, just kind of like trying to get some ending for the video, because at this point the video is like an hour and a half long. I'm like, I just need to come up with some type of clip to end this. And so I go up there, and then the store's permanently closed. And well, it said temporarily closed on the window, but then we talked to the people at Tannery Public next to us, and they're like, oh no, they permanently closed down the store. I'm like, okay, sick. So literally the next day I go from Oregon to Utah, and I'm like, I'm just gonna talk to Josh to see why he closed down the store, you know, and maybe sue him again personally, you know? And so I did the whole thing where I'm like, hey, we sued you guys, we won, you guys closed down the store to avoid paying us. And so basically we filmed the whole Utah thing where we get raided, all this crazy stuff happens. A couple weeks later, I get a notice in the mail that says that my court case has been dismissed. And I'm like, what the heck? I guess it's just because of like they closed down the stores. That's why it got dismissed, you know? So now it's like fast forward like present day. And I got on a call with Crystal, and
So this is kind of a big wrinkle in the story. Ben just admitted that he didn't actually have the information that everything went through and everything was going through perfectly. He just assumed that it was. And so that presents a pretty big problem for this whole thing, because, I mean, if he actually didn't know, but was saying that he knew, you're sort of operating under false pretenses, and the internet is mad about that. So now, even though, once again, I still support Ben and I still stand behind that this is a massive injustice, that's a pretty big oversight that kind of hurts a little bit of credibility. And I'm a little bit concerned that this situation is turning into a who's less bad. I still think Ben is right, but I don't want it to get to a situation where I have to say, well, Ben did some things wrong, Bricks and Minifigs did some things wrong. Who's less wrong? I still think it's Ben. You just don't want questions like that. In my opinion, I think you just don't want questions like that. Can you have them? Sure, but remember that this is the internet, and so if there is any speculation to be had, it will be had.
Told me that basically what happened is, I guess Bricks and Minifigs had an addition added on, I guess, so like the store was small, and then they like added a new room. And so they put their LLC in this like new addition space, which I guess technically is like a separate address, but it's not listed on Google or anything that's like a separate address. So then Josh and Brandon made Bricks L2 LLC.
I don't remember what the name of it was, but if you go on to I just looked the other day, if you go on to the Oregon Secretary of State website, you can
So it said at the River Road address, I put in the address and it said L2 Bricks LLC was an LLC there, but it ended in like 2024 or something like that.
Okay, so that would have been the LLC from Matt Bauman, who was the previous franchise owner.
So him,
I took screenshots of Brandon's current LLC that's listed at that address.
Oh, really? Do you think you send that to me?
And I can send that to you.
Oh,
it
nice.
It also depends on what actual address you put in, because the store itself is associated with 2 different addresses.
Really? Oh. Maybe that's why it's so hard to find it then.
Because it's 2 different buildings that they cut down the wall in between and put 2 buildings together.
Oh. So I guess it just like fooled the court system, I guess, and it also fooled me. So they outsmarted me, I guess, is what it was. Bricks and Minifigs.
Are you hearing this? This is insane. And Bricks and Minifigs corporate wants us to believe that there's nothing wrong here. That you know, Brandon and Josh and Bricks and Minifigs just parted ways peacefully. There's nothing that they're trying to cover up or hide. Yeah, they just had 2 LLCs at the same location in case somebody sued them. This is like 1940s mafia type of crap, dude. This is like freaking, You never catch me alive, copper. Like this is the kind of stuff that they put in freaking cartoons, dude. Speaking of which, I have a theory that in another universe, Reckless Ben is actually Mordecai from Regular Show. But you know, that's a whole nother can of worms. We're not gonna open that. Yeah, let's keep going. Also, Cool Master, thank you for complimenting my shirt. I appreciate that. I actually got this from actual American Ninja Warrior. No joke on that. Anyway, let's keep going.
Used some crazy loophole and they outsmarted me. They found a way to get out of my lawsuit, but it doesn't matter because I'm like, I can just sue you guys again personally. And so we actually did end up getting Josh served. I already went to mediation with them and it's about to go to small claims court and I'm about to fight for my $10,000. So everyone that's saying the court case is fake, they just found some loophole to get out of it, I guess. And they I will admit they outsmarted me on this one and I'm fine with admitting that.
But the small claims court case is going through, so let's go. That's pretty cool.
But ultimately, like, it's not like, and now they're trying to use that as proof that the second lawsuit was fake, which, I mean, the police even verified it with the court. It's not fake. And yeah, so just because it didn't work the first time, I was like, okay, if at first you don't succeed, try again. We'll just do them with the second lawsuit, you know? And now, but personally this time, and I don't think they're going to get out of this one. We'll see. But that is the answer to that. So next question is, what will the GoFundMe money be used for? So originally I set the goal at $120,000 because according to my knowledge, that's still how much money Brian is owed from his collections that have not been paid for. I think like just a few hours after I posted part 2, we hit that goal. And I personally thought that GoFundMe just like ended, like once you hit the goal, like we hit our goal, you know, like people can't donate anymore, but people kept donating. So I called Brian, I'm like, shoot, like, do we end this? Like, what do we do? And Brian's like, dude, we just got served a lawsuit. And I'm so happy. Like he was so happy. Like he finally got made whole. And that moment lasted for like an hour. And then he gets served this lawsuit and he's like, however, our attorney's fees, it's looking like it's going to be like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars just to pay for like to be able to defend ourselves against a lawsuit. So I was like, okay, let's keep the GoFundMe going. Let's put all the money in a legal trust and the money can go to Brian's attorney's fees. But anyways, all that money is Brian's money. I'm not taking any of that money. It all goes to Brian. And yeah, I think now we're almost like $400,000. It's literally insane. But Brian's still worried that like he's going to get screwed over, which sucks because it's like, not only did Bricks and Minifigs steal from Brian, now they're going to sue him on top of that. So it's like, what the heck? Like, and then just to answer some of the lawsuits I'm in, I mean, this is kind of some episode 3 spoilers, but I got my first stalking charge when I tried to serve Josh papers. I got my second stalking charge when I made the GoFundMe. Bricks and Minifigs is suing me for the videos I made about them. Eamon said I was going to burn down the Bricks and Minifigs building and shoot everyone inside. So I got a extra extortion charge for that one. So yeah.
Did you catch that? This is the guy that we're not Ben. Ammon McNeff is the guy we're supposed to believe about what happened. He's the guy we're supposed to believe. He's the guy that we're just supposed to blindly say, yeah, we know you're a great guy. I hadn't even heard that. I've heard this guy, Ammon McNeff, lie to police, to random other people, to Ben, to Crystal, to Bryant. He's lied to everybody. He's lied to the entire internet and gaslit the entire internet into thinking that we're stupid and he's smart. And now there's this lie that Ben was going to burn down the building and pew pew everybody inside. What the frick is going on, dude? I'm getting fired up again, dude, actually, because what is happening right now? What is happening? Do these Bricks and Minifigs people actually believe that the internet is going to say, you fired Josh and Brandon, so we're just going to forget everything else and anything else? Straight up lied about this, dude. Straight up lied about this too. Dude, I don't even know, man. I like, this is this is an unprecedented situation. I can't remember another company, especially large company, that was exposed like this and is making these types of decisions. I literally do not know of another situation like this. If you can remember anything like this that's happened before, put it in the comments. But holy crap, this is I don't even know. I don't even have a mental category for this.
I'm in a lot of charges, but that's what Patreon's for. So subscribe to my Patreon if you want to help with my attorney's fees, and you'll get to see episode 3 early if you join my Patreon.
I know that my image is in the way, but it just says Reckless Ben. So if you want to support him, patreon.com, Reckless Ben. You'll get the videos early, I guess. This isn't a plug. I'm not like sponsored by Ben or anything, but that's all it says. I didn't want to hide that in case you're really passionate about this situation and really like Ben. I didn't want to hide that. So
the next question is, where am I right now? I got multiple police looking for me in multiple different cities. They can't find me, but I'll just tell you guys. I'm at We Steal From Old People's headquarters, and you can visit us at www.westealfromoldpeople.com. Yep, I'm at corporate. This is the corporate office building. It's pretty sick. In this video.
All right. So what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments what you think. I think I am of the mind that, well, I think that whenever a company, especially a corporation that is very niche and has a very dedicated, not small, it's a pretty big fan base, but somebody who has a dedicated fan base, right? Like Power Rangers fans or say Lego fans, right? It's widespread, but it's still pretty niche. Frankly, I think that a reseller like that should absolutely be held accountable. And frankly, these people should be above this. Like literally these people should be above this. A YouTuber coming out and saying, yeah, we think that you scammed us and we think you're terrible and whatever. A high-level company, right? And Ammon and his brother became the CEO and COO of Bricks and Minifigs a long time ago, and they grew it from, I believe, like 30 stores to like 350 stores or 300, something like that. I'm probably fudging the numbers a little bit. But the thing is, yeah, it's true. He can get arrested purely for running from the police. But I think that regardless of the success that they've had, there are so many shady business practices that they have engaged in. This isn't even it. I mean, if you watch my video, which I highly encourage you to please watch my video, I would love the support, but also it's all the information you need on this situation so far. Anybody that puts themselves in a position to, 300 locations. That's what I thought, Killzone. Anybody that puts themselves in a position like this, where they're just lying to get themselves out of trouble because they don't want their customers to stop shopping there, deserves to be shut down. If you are so dishonest and so money focused that only years, right? A lot of this stuff happened like a year ago, 2 years ago. Not the Reckless Ben in Utah stuff, but like some of this stuff happened years ago. Bricks and Minifigs Corporate only cared about this after the videos came out. And they're trying to sue Ben up the wazoo. They're trying to sue Brian. They're trying to sue Crystal. They're trying to sue everybody to be like, see, we're the good guys and the courts agree with us. Here's the thing. Just because you have a police department in your pocket doesn't mean that you're right. And not only that, it doesn't mean that you're on the right side. So here's the deal. Here's what I think should happen. And, you know, who cares what I think? Hit the like button if you care what I think. I think that people should stop shopping at Bricks and Minifigs. I think that Lego fans out there should just shut this place down. I think that people like Ammon McNeff will only respond when you touch their wallet. And there are people like that, dude. I mean, like, you know, I'm not a person that's constantly focused on money. I, in jobs, have, I've been accused of that in the past where people have said, well, you're just in this for the money and whatever. And it's like, bro, it's retail. Of course, who's not in it for the money? I don't want to stand behind this counter and ring up Xboxes for a living, like for life. But the thing is, people who are in positions of power that abuse that power, abuse people through that power in whatever realm, whatever business, whatever segment of society, whatever, you know, whatever your demographic is, I think that you should be held accountable. And if that means Bricks and Minifigs goes away, well, I guess you'll have to buy your Legos at Target. So I don't know. If you agree with me, tell me in the comments, drop a like, let me know. Tell me what you think. I'm actually actively trying to interact with the chat much more tonight. So I really, really appreciate everybody there. And yeah. Anyway, so that's what's going on with the Bricks and Minifigs and Reckless Ben situation. It's pretty wild, dude. But something else wild that happened. And yes, we are going to play Bad Movie Bingo in just a minute. I am very excited because there were two pretty huge gaming announcement things this week. PlayStation State of Play happened, and the Summer Games Fest, all of those announcements are coming out. And so there are a couple games that I am super excited about, and I wanted to chat with you guys about it and see if you guys are excited too, and maybe watch some trailers. So let's see what we've got. Let's start off. Yeah, dude. I mean, everybody buys their Legos at Target. Everybody buys their Legos at Walmart already. So screw them. Whatever. All right. Bricks and Minifigs, I mean. All right. Let's start off with something that I'm pretty excited about. Star Wars Galactic Racer. I am very excited about that. And the trailer for Star Wars Galactic Racer just came out. This is the story trailer. Dude, I am an old school fan of Star Wars Pod Racer that came out when Star Wars Episode 1 came out. And that came out on the Nintendo 64. And it's since been released on PlayStation and everything else. And I love Pod Racer, dude. So if this is Pod Racer with a story, I'm freaking in it, dude. I'll play it on a stream. I'll play it in the bathroom. I'll play it, dude. I'll play it upside down on my head. You know, like I don't even care. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. Let's play it doing a handstand. Here we go. All right. I want to watch this trailer. So let's freaking watch it, bro. Let's go.
Welcome to Durban Acos, where champions are born and losers annihilated.
Dude, I'm actually so hyped right now. Dude, I am so hyped for this right now. I am not even kidding. This actually is the first time that I'm seeing this. Holy crap.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow
Sebulba!
lead pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against football.
Okay.
Bulba? Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Oh! Oh, dude. Is this going to be like Mario, like the later versions of Mario Kart where you have like different vehicles that you can use? That'd be so cool if it was like pod racer, speeder bike, all that stuff. That's awesome, dude. I am so pumped.
My way.
Oh, this is the dream.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Let's go back. Hang on a sec.
Stay out of my way.
Are we going back to Jakku, dude? What is the Star Wars fascination with Jakku, dude? It's just Tatooine with a bunch of busted Imperial ships. Like, come on, dude. Why are we going back to Jakku? Go somewhere new. Boo-hoo. Oh.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
I wonder if Sebulba is voiced by Andy Serkis like he was in the movie. Fun fact, the actor of Gollum was also the actor of Sebulba. Anyway, hopefully this game doesn't turn out like Gollum does. Oh! Let's go! Boonta Eve, baby! Oh yeah, it is pod racing. Now this is pod racing. Oh, it froze. It's buffering. Sick! Oh, dude. Yes. Yes, dude.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Boom.
Oh my gosh, dude.
The golden age of
Yes!
the Galactic League begins now.
Frick, dude. I am so hyped for that. I don't know when the pre-order's available for this, but I need it. This reminds me of the SpongeBob meme where like through the first like minute of the trailer, I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need it. And then as soon as it ends, dude, I need it. Dude, I need it, bro. I'm so in it, dude. But not only are we getting one Star Wars game, Galactic Racer, we're also getting a second Star Wars game, Star Wars Zero Company. Let's freaking go. Warning. What is this?
You want to fight?
Okay.
Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a...
It's an EA game, so it's going to be filled with microtransactions, so don't be upset about that.
Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
You still got it, old man.
Okay. Let's go.
What do you got for me, Panic?
Word Zilius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Get down there, find out what they're up to. But please, do it quietly.
Whoa.
Griff.
Short in contact.
My team's got a contract to put an end to Fathom's plans.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
Okay, so it looks like cool story elements in this one, but it does look like an RTS or real-time strategy game, similar to something like Command and Conquer or let's see, what's a more modern one, like StarCraft, or they're still making Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution, I think. So similar to stuff like that, that's like real-time strategy is the vibe that I'm getting from this. That's not necessarily my type of game, but if the story's good and it's on sale or something, then hey, you know, why not?
All right, let's get a team together.
Okay.
I want in.
I'm not in it for the credit.
Here we go!
He was a good operator. He knew the risks.
The circle must be closed.
Okay, let's go. Lightsaber, force push.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
It seems cool. I don't know. I mean, it seems cool if you like these types of games. Yeah, it does have an XCOM vibe for sure. Yeah, I don't know. This one I'm a little bit less excited about, but it does look cool, so I'll probably give it a try. Oh, if it's multiplayer, you'll play Racer with me? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yeah, XCOM is cool. XCOM is good. I think they made a second one of those too. I never tried that one. All right, let's keep going because I am very excited for Star Wars stuff. However, let's jump over into the ninja realm. Let's check this out. Okay, apparently they have a game studio now. Oh, man. Oh, oh. Is that a Casey Jones mask? Bayonetta Ninja Gaiden? What the frick? Oh my gosh. What is this? It's the moon. Oh! Yes, dude! Yes! Holy cow. The Last Ronin, dude. If you haven't read that comic, I highly recommend reading it. Dude, that was sick, actually. That was sick. That was awesome. Oh, no. Oh, did the stream go out? Did the stream go out again? Okay. What is happening? Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Supposed to do a movie, and I believe it was supposed to be the live action suits, similar to like the 90s Ninja Turtles, which me and the kids just finished watching through the main 3 of those, 1, 2, and 3. And man, I was down for a movie. But if it's going to be a game, dude, if this is going to be like Wolverine-esque, how freaking awesome is this going to be? So would you play Last Ronin if it was like Batman Arkham Ninja Turtles? Dude, I take every cent that I own. Actually, take every penny that I have. If you are going to make, oh my gosh, I can't even explain it to you. If you are going to make like a Batman Arkham Ninja Turtles, game of the year, dude. Game of the year. 100%. I would love that, dude. Crazy kill zone. No, trailer's not over. All right. Do we need to finish the Zero Company trailer? All right. I guess we do. All right. Let's finish
Skywalker.
Anakin. Careful, Annie. I only want to play this if I also get to play as Jar Jar, and Jar Jar and Anakin on the same team give Anakin a buff, and it's called something like Super Gungan or something. That's what I want. Anyway, you know, Hey, I could dream, can't I? But that's not all that was announced. This is slightly in the scarier realm, and I'll talk about why I don't think this game makes sense after. But let's see what we've got in the horror genre.
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our goal, confront the evil corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
Thanks. Come on, let's get a photo together.
Okay.
Over! Rotated on that one.
A for effort, dude.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
This is how villains are made.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
I think that's Robbie Keane from Cobra Kai. That's cool. Okay, if you get to play as him, I'm pretty down.
Roland, whenever you're ready.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
This is how villains are made.
Did you hear that?
Nate, are you out there? We gotta go.
Run! I have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of it.
Grip it tight.
No! He's coming! Through there!
Take a deep breath.
Fuck! Which way?
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there!
Ugh. Crunchy.
Can you do what needs to be done?
Hey! All right, so Until Dawn 2 is also coming out. Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? This got dark so fast. Yes, it is no secret. I am a huge fan of Until Dawn 1, but Until Dawn 2 is very, very interesting. Yeah, I'm very glad that this is not an actual sequel to the game, which doesn't really... All right, here's my main gripe with this. Calling it Until Dawn 2 actually makes no sense. There's nothing about this that's Until Dawn. That was a game that already happened, right? That story happened. And if you play it wrong, everybody dies. So, because it's one of those choice games, right? It's a game where you make different choices and you make alliances and you do all that kind of stuff. They're interesting games and they're horror games where there's creatures and there's killers and there's all kinds of stuff like that. I'm a huge fan of these types of games, so I will definitely be playing this. However, I don't know why they called it Until Dawn. It has to just be exclusively marketing because everything that I just saw has nothing to do with Until Dawn. But whatever. Yes, everyone's saying that was weird. It is a little bit weird. They're like on an island now, and I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I am interested to see it. I am once again cautiously optimistic, as is my default state. What's up, Bri? Hi, buddy. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. All right. We've got one more trailer. And this one I'm very excited about. Now, this is going to be very violent, and I apologize in advance, but remember, it's all just a video game, and it's fake. This is freaking Wolverine, dude. Now, if you've been around the gaming scene for a while, you remember that they came out with an X-Men Origins Wolverine game and the Uncaged edition, which is awesome. You're running around, stabby, stabby, and then like, poof, and then a dude's head flies off and stuff. That is a square reserved for when you have a shot that hangs on way too long and just takes forever. And then fails to cut. It just takes a ton of time, and then we've got that. And then we've got Unnecessary Explosion, which is a very specific, it's kind of a specific thing, but pretty much every bad movie has some kind of bad explosion or something in it. This one, we already right off the bat kind of have two squares that may not happen. Talking animal is smarter than humans. And I don't think there's an explosion in this movie. However, we definitely can get some bingos here. So everybody go on, mark that free space, which is always free, just for you. And let's get into, let's move this over here. Let's get into one of my favorite bad movies of all time, the 2015 classic. And yes, if it just came back, yeah, I think everything's wigging out, dude. I think everything's wigging out right now. It's just like, it's very bizarre. It's just saying, yes, dude, for us. You just keep saying we can't even hear. It's blurry. Okay. Well, for those of you that weren't here, we moved to Bad Movie Bingo. And if you want to open up your bingo cards, definitely do that. And we're going to watch the 2015 masterpiece, The Martial Arts Kid. Here we go. Traditions. Oh. You know nothing good happens in Cleveland. Also, is it hilarious that people always like dog on Ohio? And that just happens to be the setting for this? Yeah, get him! Get him! I'm ready. SpongeBob run! Oh, thank goodness, a special appearance by TJ Storm. Oh. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I pointed this out in my video, but I gotta say it again. What is that fade? Dude, what is that fade that kid has? I'm dying. What is that, dude? All right, let's keep going, dude. Friggin' Chuck Zito's in it, too. Chase music. We're getting chased by the police. James Lou fight choreographer. Kid with the weird fade. Glasses, let's go. Seriously, why does he run like that? Oh my gosh. You're all running from us, but we don't want you. We're just going to push you down. Hey. That hair, dude.
Where you going? Where you going?
Where you going? Hey. Republic credits.
You may be fast, but not fast enough.
What? What did he say?
Grandma, it's not as bad as it looks. I swear.
Here we go again, Robbie. You said you would stay out of trouble.
No, I think it is. I think it is as bad as it looks. What did this guy try to expose her for stealing Legos?
Without hurting you. It's not that bad, Grandma. Grandma's fine.
Grandma. I can't take any more.
Grandma! Grandma!
Okay, bye.
Time to start making some better choices, kid.
Okay, thank you. All right, I'm marking off a bingo square because there are some really great line deliveries in here later on, but I'm marking off a bingo square for delusional creator. The writer-director Michael Baumgartner, Baumgarten. Michael Baumgarten, the writer-director of this movie, absolutely thought he had something amazing to the degree that they even started, I believe, a Kickstarter or an Indiegogo for a second movie that never got released because it only raised like $500 or something. It's, yeah, delusional creator. We're marking it. Let's keep it up. Let's keep going. There she is.
Bobby. Hi.
Everybody's favorite person to ghost the channel for an interview, Cynthia Rothrock.
I'm so glad you're here. It's been so long. I was afraid that I wouldn't even recognize you.
So I know that, once again, my image is in the way, but if you couldn't see it, they're now in Melbourne, Florida. So they went from Ohio to Florida. It's cheap to film there, I guess.
Yeah, it's only been a few years.
Here, let me help you with this. Hey,
Also,
ready?
what are these highlights in her hair? It seems like somebody just kind of went nuts and she said, "I love it." Perfect frame to freeze on. Okay, we're doing another bingo square. Here we go. That was a perfect example of and cut. And I got a bingo right off the bat. Holy crap, we're moving, dude. We are moving. Let's see if we can fill out the board. Let's see what happens. There's no doorknob on that door. What the frick?
Welcome to your new home.
That's the portal door, dude.
Casa, su casa.
And cut. This movie's full of them, I guess. In the other movies that we've watched, we didn't have any and cuts.
You
But
remember your cousin, Robbie?
yeah.
Robbie, your room is going to be down at the end of the hall. You could take your things, get settled in. If you need anything, just ask. So, I'm going to let you two get reacquainted.
Would you believe that this 12-year-old girl is Cynthia Rothrock's daughter?
Hi, Katie.
Robbie. Hey, I think I met you before. At my mom's funeral. It was a while ago.
That's cool, but I'm playing with Master Chief right
How old are you
now.
now?
12?
12. 7 years already. Wow.
By the way, if I catch you snooping around my room, I'll stomp you like a bug. Got it?
Okay. Yeah, like, what do you even say to that?
The secret is not cleaning the grill.
I know I said this in my review of the video, and if you haven't seen that, definitely go watch that after the stream. But dude, I'm telling you, Don the Dragon Wilson, amazing 80s action hero. He did not look at the door frame, okay? He did not look at the back door to see if Jansen Panettiere was coming through. He did not look at it, dude. So the fact that he just said that without look, how many times has he said that without Robbie actually being there? Like, has he said that 5 times and then Robbie walks out and hears it? Like, I don't know. The things that I think of that amuse me. I'm a silly guy, I guess.
Everybody thinks you've got to scrape it clean after you use it, but that's where all the flavor is.
Okay, cool.
It's good to see you. You know, you're right on time. Food's almost ready.
Great. You know, it's really quiet here. Like, real quiet.
You know, that table's
Sweet.
not going to set itself.
Oh, savage.
No, probably not.
It's true.
Exactly.
She is a pretty
So,
accurate
get to work.
12-year-old slash 16-year-old.
What do you mean, man? I'm a guest, yeah.
No, you're not. Your family and family works together.
Wow. I never thought of it like that. I'm gonna set the table now so you can eat your 6 shish kebabs. JK, I'm just gonna go and put my stuff in my room. There are so many and cuts in this movie, dude. Every shot holds on way too long.
It is gonna work. We just have to give him a chance.
I know he's been through a lot. I mean, his father left when he was born. He witnessed his mother getting hit crossing the street and killed. What kid can get over that? He's been traumatized. He's damaged.
Wow.
I mean, you should bring him into martial arts school. Teach him discipline, be the father figure for him, put him on a positive path. I think we'll change his whole life around.
I hope you're right.
I am right. He's a good kid. He just needs a chance.
Good job, guys. Good job having this conversation when you know your walls are literally made out of single sheets of paper. He definitely won't hear that.
That's right. Okay.
Why did they hug? Was that a victory of some kind? Yes. Push it out. Push the tears out. Push the tears out. Oh, that's not a tear. And Robbie shows the emotion that the entire audience is currently feeling. Ah! What the frick? You good? Oh, dude. Okay, I will preface this part by saying this is one of my favorite parts in this entire movie. Watch what Glenn, right? Uncle Glenn, Don the Dragon Wilson, look at what he is watching on the TV. What is this? What the frick is he watching, dude? He's watching a kid standing... Exactly. Who sleeps in jeans? What is this? People that are going to sneak out in their weird Freddy Krueger sweater. Tree. Side discount food and beverage. Which I was actually really sad. I was very sad that this place doesn't exist anymore. If you watch my video review of this movie, I actually went to some of these locations. When I was on tour with the Ninja Kids, I had the opportunity to be in Melbourne, Florida, and Cocoa Beach. And I hired an Uber to drive me around to the different filming locations. And this was one of them, but it's now like this print store, like a print shop, like that does custom t-shirts and banners and like posters and all that kind of stuff. I really wanted to go in here and buy some of this pro-fight protein drink, but it was not to be, I guess.
Okay, oops, sorry about that. Okay, bye.
Isn't it like 2 a.m.? Why is that guy in there with his kids?
Hello. Welcome to Coco Gas and Go. Must be everything?
Can I get some cigs?
Cigs.
Sure. Got any ID?
Yeah.
No, the Ninja Fam didn't want to go with me.
Sorry, kid. No ID, no sale. $2, please.
Yeah, because you don't look like you're 17. And you said the word cigs, dude.
You new around here?
How did you tell?
It's Cocoa Beach. You get to know the faces pretty quick.
That a good thing?
Sometimes not.
Is he peeing? I'm telling you. I said this in the review, but I swear the guy is peeing. He is, dude. He's freaking shaking it over there. That's sick. That's disgusting. What is wrong with these people?
It's not mine.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dude, the sparks of young love.
I'm Robbie.
I'm Rena.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
How's it going?
You're new here, right?
Yeah. No, I'm just. Hey!
Oh!
You interrupted my pee.
Cool, man. Hey, we're just. Whoa, hey.
Stop! Bo!
Hey. Why are you talking to my girl? We're just talking, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, take it easy, man.
Stop!
Oh!
God!
Oh!
Bo, he didn't do anything.
Oh, stay down, punk.
Are you okay?
Okay, but actually, he couldn't even find a bush to pee.
Bo, I'm really sick of this. He didn't do anything.
I'm sick of dating a 30-year-old man that's still in high school that punches 16-year-olds.
Are you okay? You better get out of here before I call the police.
He's already leaving. Also, they didn't respond to you, so they probably didn't do those shots at the same time.
You just had the displeasure of meeting Bo Whitlaw. His daddy's got a lot of influence around here and deep pockets. So Bo goes around causing trouble and no one gives two boo-hoos about it. You sure you're okay? Could it get you anything?
Cigarettes.
Sorry, champ.
You think that lady's one of the producer's wives? That was a rhetorical question. He not only punched him with pea hands, but he... Did he just punch him with pea hands? He absolutely did, dude.
Breakfast. Robbie!
Oh, Cynthia, do you hate when people don't show up? I'm not bitter about it. I am bitter about it. Okay.
I was up last night and I was trying to find the bathroom and I just tripped.
I
and I fell and, you know.
Now I'm betting this story. I'm betting this story would have gone over better if he said, I was watching your video and I was trying to balance a CD on my nose and then I accidentally tripped and fell and then the CD turned and then it went into my eye and I just got this black eye. Also, sick. That is so funny. This line that Don the Dragon Wilson says, and yes, I am going to keep putting the dragon in his name because that is his name. I don't know about legally, but it is. The fact that he says, I see, when the kid has a black eye, hilarious, dude. Let's go.
You sure that didn't happen when you snuck out of the house last night?
Ooh. Uncle Glenn knows.
Heard you come in through the window.
Robbie, I know it wasn't your idea, and I know it's a big change. Your uncle and I, we get it. But in order for this to work, we have to have a strong foundation of trust.
Yeah, you know all about that, don't you, Cynthia?
Can we trust you?
No, he just snuck out and got beat up.
Good. New town, new surroundings. He went out and had a look. It's understandable.
He went out and
Right,
had a
Mike?
look? What are all these
Absolutely.
eye puns?
And I hope you got a good look, because somebody got a good look at you.
These eye puns are awesome. Another location that I went to. Yes.
Yo, does anyone know where room 1010 is? Hello, 1010.
Okay, but like, to be fair, who was he talking to? He was literally talking to no one, so you can't be offended when no one responds.
Anyone? Oh, hi. Great. Finally, someone's gonna help. Do you know where...
What's your name?
What? Oh, Robbie Oaks.
Mr. Oaks.
So, you know where my classroom is, or what?
There's a smartphone app for that. We have it here for the students who are too lazy to find their classrooms. Oh, looks like somebody got a little beat up last night. If you want trouble, you'll find it here.
Okay, that is my exact reaction also if a teacher walks up to me in a quad and just says that. Seriously? That teacher just threatened this child. Of course he's rethinking his life choices, dude. Also, can we just talk
So
about
I
the fact
trust
that...
everyone did their reading last.
Can we just talk about the fact that there are so many long shots in this movie that I'm finding I can just like talk in scenes and I'm not interrupting anything? That's ridiculous, dude.
Night? Who can tell me what Miller was trying to say?
Miller who?
Rena, what do you think?
I think it's about truth.
Can you put a finer point on it?
In the beginning, Bruce is living the life he's supposed to, but he's miserable.
Oh, Bruce.
It's not him. It's not until he embraces the chaos that he finally finds happiness. That's his truth. You know, society seeks figureheads, no matter how trustworthy, because they need to be led. That's their truth. And even the strongest among us want to believe what they're doing is right, even if there isn't anybody there to stop them. That's our truth.
Thank you, Rena. Well, looks like we have a late arrival.
I bet that won't come into play later.
You.
You.
Me too, buddy boy.
Oh, how nice. You already have buddies. Class, this is Robbie Oaks.
Oh, how nice. You just awkwardly called out students in my classroom. Cool.
Robbie, go ahead and take that empty seat in front of Bo.
How convenient.
So, what is a hero?
I guess you didn't learn your lesson the first time.
How convenient.
Says Miss Chris, the teacher, or you?
You'll see.
Oh. I'm feeling uncomfortable now. Is anyone else noticing that all these shots are like blurry? Where's the focus, dude? Where's your focus puller?
Hey!
Throw him in the girls' bathroom.
Watch out, girl.
Yeah. Okay, he's in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. So in 5 seconds, he got all this toilet paper all over him. How? How, dude?
Well, why'd you do that? It was funny, right?
I don't know. I didn't even see what you did. It took 5 seconds for you to do that. Look at this literal child, dude. There are actual children mixed in here with 30-year-old men, like Bo. Cool.
Man, that hurt as much as it looks? You see the other guy. Bro can't use his fist for a week. Yeah, I'll have to remember that.
Why? Why will you have to remember that? Also, that hurt as bad as it looks, I don't think is a sentence. That's not a sentence. That hurt as bad as it looks? Wait, what? Everybody that knows anything about grammar is dying.
Lenny. Robbie.
His name is Lenny, though. Whose name is Lenny, dude?
That's the jerk right there.
No. I see you already got 2 fans. Some idiot pushed me into the girls' bathroom. Nice.
No.
Who was it?
No! That wasn't nice, you weirdo.
Some guy named Bo. Bo Whitlaw. Total testosterone junkie. That guy's bad news. He bullied me through my entire 9th grade year. I hope you at least got in a few good shots. Nope.
The Bowser
That was
Koopa
his.
child.
He won. There's what? 8 weeks to graduation? My advice is...
Oh, is
you
he
better
really?
come up with a plan for self-defense.
I didn't realize that.
Otherwise, this is going to be the longest 2 months of your life.
Do you think that hole in his ear is for a similar earring to the one Lenny has? I don't know. I don't know. I skateboard in this scene.
Robbie, come by the cafe if you want a quick bite to eat. Yes, I made you a map. Oh, wow. No kidding.
Okay. This is another cool place that I went to in the video. It's actually super fun. This restaurant was packed, so it must be good.
You know, I can't believe my husband built me the largest home in America. And if that wasn't amazing enough, he goes and buys the Cocoa Beach Pier.
Congrats, you own Cocoa Beach.
I'm so
That's
thankful
cool,
that
dude.
I have you to help me plan the grand opening.
Isn't it amazing? We got a real housewife of Florida in our movie.
Hi, does my Aunt Cindy work here?
Oh, sure. You'll have about 2,000 people.
Oh, sure. 2,000 people? What the heck kind of party is this? Is this like an inauguration party? What the frick? What are you, like, ringing in the new mayor? 2,000 people?
Worry about a thing. Hey. You okay?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure this was your place.
Yeah. Welcome to my little slice of heaven.
Thanks.
So, hey, how was your first day at school?
Cool.
Don't ask.
Can only get better, right?
One can only hope.
There's no way for you and I to get in touch with each other. So I want you to have a cell phone, you know, in case of emergency calls or if you just want to call and say hi.
Really?
Yeah. It's good?
Yeah.
Okay, well, come on, it's in the car. Follow me.
Awesome conversation, guys. Awesome writing.
Hey, yo, there's that Robbie kid.
It's right here. Here you go. It's an old phone, not too smart, but it makes calls and you can receive them.
Thanks. Really appreciate it.
So I heard you got an attitude problem.
Oh.
You think some guy trying to act tough scares me?
Did this scare you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Spin hook kick that fool in the face.
Cindy, what's the story with this guy?
Pulled a knife on us.
But this guy, how many guys did she beat
Yeah, I'm
up
fine,
regularly? Did she just like walk outside and
Where'd
there's
you learn all
bumps?
that ninja stuff?
When I was little, I started studying Tung Sido at the Scranton Karate School. Then we moved here, and I met your Uncle Glenn, and then I started training under him.
Wait, Uncle Glenn.
Oh, yeah.
Now enjoy this 1 minute of martial arts forms.
Okay, class, attention.
I mean, they are good, though. Those kids are
We
good.
have a real treat for you today. We have a visiting master of Yoshikai Karate, Jerry Blank. Let's have a big hand for Grandmaster Jerry Blank.
Thank you very much. Great honor to be here at the Space Coast Dojo. We're just gonna do a real basic self-defense combination. First, everybody get in your fighting stance. Good ki. We're gonna do an upper block. Turn away from your opponent.
That one shot of just random kids. You know those are the producer's kids, dude. Okay, random guy.
Turn your body away on the first block. Block. Straight. Kick. Straight. And give it to him.
Wow. Am I gonna have to do that stuff? All right. Now, I'm genuinely interested if anyone other than me notices these little details. There's a photo right here of Don the Dragon Wilson on a blue background. Now, apparently, they were not able to find another photo of super famous 80s action star Don the Dragon Wilson, so they used the exact same photo over here, just zoomed him in and put him on a white background instead of the blue background. What? Come on, guys. You don't have any production budget to find another photo? I'm not even... Cool Master, I'm not even going to respond to that comment. He does, if you look on YouTube, I don't want to out anybody, but you may be able to find a channel with stuff like this on it with them. Just saying. Just saying.
Hey, I'm Julia. I've never seen you here before.
I've never really been here before.
So, what do you think? You ready to start taking classes?
I'm thinking about it.
Well, I hope you do. Take a look around and see if it fits you. I'm here if you have to ask any questions.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thanks so much for letting me take part in your dojo.
Now you might think, oh, her and Rena might have some kind of love triangle with Robbie or something. Nah.
Class dismissed.
You literally never see that girl again. Literally never. See you Thursday.
Hey, Uncle Glenn.
Oh, hi, Robbie.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Why didn't you tell me
Yeah.
that
True.
you're some, badass karate dude?
Your grandmother wasn't my biggest fan.
Yeah, I wondered why she didn't mention it. Why not?
She failed to see the difference between being a street fighter and being a martial artist.
Well,
Difference?
Absolutely.
maybe it was all those
Street
movies
fighters
you
fight
made.
to enforce their will on others, and martial artists fight only for two reasons: self-defense or to defend others.
Oh, okay. So
So,
you just fight everybody, or
well, me and Aunt Cindy got mugged today.
How'd that go?
It was wild. I mean, Aunt Cindy kicked his butt. But I was wondering, would you teach me?
if somebody told me that my wife and nephew were mugged at knife point, my immediate reaction would not be, so how'd that go? My reaction would be, did somebody call the police? What happened? No, nobody called the police. No, well, the police did show up as if they do this all the time. But like, yeah, I feel like that response was not appropriate for what happened.
I'm not sure you're ready.
Why not?
Well, for starters, You've been watching me put these chairs away, and you never offered to help. I mean, you're either selfish or lazy, and that's a dangerous combination for a martial artist. I wouldn't want that on my conscience.
How did he even know you wanted him to stack chairs? He didn't even know, dude. You can't put that on him.
I don't know how to behave around all this.
Exactly.
It's new to me. And I don't want to screw up. And I know where that goes. And you to get all mad at me and then send me back. I don't want to do that anymore, Uncle Glenn.
Yeah. Get it.
I'm done with that. I want to have good friends.
Get your Oscar.
I want to learn.
Get your Oscar, Robbie.
Something good. Please don't give up on me when I've just started.
And we're going to mark a bingo square here. We are going to mark a bingo square for overly dramatic acting. We're early on in this movie, man, and we are filling up the squares like crazy. Overly dramatic acting. Wow. It is amazing that this kid went on to do other things. Incredible. But it's good for the video, so who cares?
Are you serious?
Yes, and you know what? You can pay for your lessons by helping out around the gym. First starters, these chairs, put them away.
Absolutely, Uncle Glenn.
That's good, that's good. Now, don't make me regret this.
You won't.
Okay.
Yes, dude.
Hello, ladies.
That could not
Hey,
have been
how's it going?
scripted, dude. That could not
Well,
have
I
been
think.
scripted.
Start
So
getting
funny.
around.
That's great.
Uh-oh. Time for the pain.
What is she talking about?
Okay.
Don't listen to her, she's 12. The real work starts tomorrow morning.
Yeah, she's an
While you
idiot.
can.
Stop trying to scare him.
I'm just trying to save him from the pain.
Yeah, why does she keep talking about the pain?
You're gonna be fine. Just work hard and don't give up.
Thank you, Aunt Cindy. I'll try.
One step at a time. Right, forward steps. Okay?
Having seen this already,
You asked for it. The pain.
there's like no pain in this movie at all. So
Class fighting stances.
I don't know what she was in Melbourne or in Cocoa Beach, I guess, is freaking awesome, actually. It's so huge.
Well, we're here.
Cool. Uncle Glenn. Are you getting me a car?
If you're gonna be running errands for me, we better get you some wheels. Follow me.
Uncle Glenn! Uncle Glenn!
Oh, no. Wow. That was embarrassing,
this way.
dude. Out of all the
Uncle
things
Glenn.
in this movie,
The
him
cars.
him jumping
Cars are this
around
way.
and laughing like that
The entrance is over here.
I don't know, dude. Wow, this is bad.
Uncle Glenn. Oh, that's horrible.
What's wrong with the bike? Also kind of sad. This bike shop did close down. I was kind of sad about that.
No, I'm not giving you money. I told you I want my money. No refunds. You have no receipt. We don't even carry this bike. Just beat it, man. If you don't get out of here, I'm gonna call the cops.
Just give me my money back. I'm out of here. Stay back, Robbie.
Just beat it, man. Just get out of here. I told you I want my money. Come on, man.
Hey, what's your problem? Go home. Not until he gets my money.
Wow. Why did he do that? Yo, I'm gonna fake you out. Oh, oh. No, you're not, dude. Oh, dude. That was a nice kick for a big guy. It's not gonna help him though. He's got. Oh, I thought he knocked that can over.
Uncle Glenn! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Whoa.
Okay, Robbie, chill out, dude. Kick him in the face again. Dang. This guy back here was a big help.
I'm gonna get my money back, punks!
Are you alright, Dad?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Dad?
Damn artist. It's
That
got
guy
crazy,
who
and I'm
owns the
glad
bike
this guy
shop
showed
is
up.
Rena's dad? All right.
Hey.
How,
What are you doing
how
here?
convenient.
I'm just here with my Uncle Glenn.
Hey, thank you for helping out my dad.
No problem. Look, whenever you're ready, we'd like to see a bicycle.
Rena, I want you to help these guys out. I want you to give them the hero discount.
Hero. Okay. Yeah, sure. Come on. I'll show you what we have.
Is that like
Okay.
20%?
So,
50%?
looking for?
How much is the hero discount?
Well, who's it for?
That'd be me.
Okay.
Until I get a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, of course. Of course.
But you know,
we should say.
for now, I just I need something to ride around on.
Right.
The thing is, I was just about to get my license back home. You know, where I'm from. Here, you know, you got to learn all new laws and rules because it varies. So, but I like bikes.
That's good.
Fresh air, exercise. I like to stay fit and stuff. And
Hey, hopefully that bike is free for them.
Cool. Yeah, my
It's
dad
cool.
just likes me to take the truck on errands when he doesn't feel like going himself, so I basically ride my bike everywhere too.
Cool.
This is a really good bike.
Be better if you had a motor.
Oh, really? I thought you liked to ride. I mean, plenty of fresh air, exercise, you like to stay fit.
Well, I just said all that stuff because I just didn't want her to see me as something.
Ah! Does anybody else hear that, like, ringing? Jeez.
License.
But for what it's worth, I think she really likes you. And you should ask her out.
Also, she works in a bike shop. Why would it be bad if you bought a bike? Like,
Gave you every opportunity.
obviously that's gonna be
When
fine.
She says, I ride my bike everywhere, you're supposed to say, why don't the two of us ride someplace together?
Okay, Uncle Glenn.
I had a lot. Sure, the heck of a memory.
Uncle Glenn's got some game.
Thank you. Yeah, but seriously, I just don't think it's that simple. She's got a boyfriend named Bo, and did all.
Yeah, I literally don't even know if you guys can see this or not. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, I think we're back. I think we're back here. Yeah, it says we're live. I don't know for how long. But thanks for coming, everybody. I guess I'll just keep going through the movie. I don't know what else to do. But good thing we've seen this one already. So
Here at Dojo Extreme, focus on the most efficient systems of mutual combat in existence. Assess, assert, dismantle.
Sounds
Extreme?
well.
Well, it is extreme. If you want to square off in a white gi, high kicking for points, there's plenty places around town that'll take your money and bring you along real slow. But if you want to learn how to take down a man, command him to see your will, this might be the place for you.
I don't know, I always saw martial arts as, you know, something that revolves around discipline and tradition, and you guys...
Look, just between you and me. all
Yeah,
that
that's true.
Snatch the pebble nonsense, that belongs in fortune cookies. There's no honor in fighting. There's only Winners and losers. Which do you want to be?
Wow, that is a lot of silence.
Thanks for the information. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Appreciate it, man.
You disgust me. Get out of the room. Get out!
You disgust me. Get out of here. I'm looking for moose and squirrel. That's a very old reference. I probably shouldn't have even said that. Oh! Oh! Don't mess with that girl. She'll beat you up for some reason. I guess they're just trying to like make that Dojo Extreme look crazy. I don't know.
Hey, nice bike.
Yeah, you know, trying to get some exercise.
So you're back here again. Hmm?
Yeah, just, taking a break from riding around the neighborhood.
What is this movie, dude? This movie is literally just people
You mean a soda?
doing nothing and talking.
No.
Like this
So
dialogue
you're
has
making-
nothing to do with anything.
It's a pop as far as I'm concerned. So what's up?
I'm on my way to the zoo. I have to go drop something off.
The zoo?
Yeah.
Is that some sort of club or something?
No, like a real zoo.
Is that some sort of
You
club
serious?
or something?
Like with animals?
Yeah, I volunteer there.
Okay.
Yeah, she means the zoo, dog. Like, like the zoo. Like that place you go where the animals are.
Okay. Yeah, I just put your bike in my Jeep.
Oh, that's okay. Sign your ticket. Falling in love. Oh, I didn't even realize that was gonna be the lyrics of the song. Yeah, get up next to the tigers and the flamingos. Do it. What is this? They're getting together even though he has a boyfriend, dude. She has a boyfriend. Why is she taking these photos and stuff if she has a boyfriend? She's flirting with him so hard. Oh my goodness, dude. It ain't right, dude. It ain't right.
What's up, buddy?
Bo, leave him alone.
What were you doing at Dojo Extreme?
Dojo Extreme?
So you're gonna tell me that wasn't you?
Sorry, it wasn't me. Maybe all those shots to the head finally taking their toll.
Break you in half, punk.
Maybe I can settle this. What time was Robbie supposed to be at the Dojo Extreme?
5:30?
Well, there you go. It just so happens I saw him standing outside the Gas and Go eating yogurt. So there's no way it could have been him at your gym.
Sorry, wasn't me.
Me confused
Excuse me,
now.
class,
Me not
take your seats.
understand.
That means you too, Mr. Whitlaw.
I don't know what your game is, but I will figure it out.
Chapter 3.
Ooh.
After you read that, go ahead and move on to 4, and we'll have a quiz on it.
Yeah, that's because he is 30,
Okay, the
dude.
first thing we're gonna do is the front split.
He
and
has to
loosen up
be.
the legs. So what I want you to do is take your 1 foot forward and take this at your own pace. You know, everybody's gonna be different. So keep your
Uh-oh.
legs
It's the
straight,
wacky
bring your
music.
hands down, and just let your legs go down. Now, if you can't get all the way down, just go as far as you can. The main thing is try to get your legs as straight as you can. Okay, just try to hold yourself up.
How do you do that?
Okay, slowly come up.
I mean, he
Bring
went
your
just
feet
as
apart
far
and
as
slide
that
your
other
hand.
girl, that
Okay,
blue
grab
belt
hands.
girl.
Keep the legs straight.
What's
Come
wrong
on,
with
Robbie,
what he did?
focus. Go back, Robbie, when you feel it, say stop.
Stop.
Come on your knees. Okay, and if you can, sit down in between the legs.
So I guess this is supposed to be like funny
Yeah,
or
there you go, you
whatever
got that
that
one.
like Robbie is not flexible, even though this is his like second day of doing this. So
slowly
yeah,
come
of
up.
course he's not going to be that good.
Bring your legs together and shake them out. So, Robbie, any questions on stretching? Face your partner and bow.
Yeah, true. Crazy kill zone. It is better than paint drying, though. You have to admit, it's entertaining. It's funny. Oh, Cynthia's so cool, dude. She's so cool. She can do the splits on anything. Also, what in the world? Oh. Oh, dear. That is, that's creep behavior right there, dude. That is creepy behavior.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Robbie.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Who's Aunt Cindy?
She went to Orlando for a couple of hours to attend the Dragon Fest.
All right, let's take a look at our bingo card. Let's check in with the bingo card. How we doing? I think we've had some hilarious line deliveries, so let's mark that square. We have absolutely had some funny line deliveries, so we are marking that. Did you get a bingo? Let me know in the comments if you got one. And let's keep it rolling.
Dragon Fest.
Dragon
Why
Fest.
didn't you go?
Yeah,
Katie's
you're
not feeling
literally
well.
the dragon.
She's got a fever.
She okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Need a hand?
No, actually, I like doing this. It's relaxing.
Really?
How about you?
I've been good. Just thinking about a lot of stuff.
Again, another conversation
You know, I
that
don't
did
really
not have to
know
be in
a
the
lot
movie.
about you.
You know, before I had this school.
No, I'm not going to watch The
Wound,
Room on here.
And
Wound.
yeah, Dojo, and Cindy had the cafe. We used to work for the government.
Oh, for real?
Government.
What?
Like the government.
Yeah, like what did you do?
NASA. We trained astronauts.
Space Ninjas? Dude, now that's a movie, dude. Let's watch that on here, dude.
Space ninjas?
Yes!
It just sounds a little far-fetched to me.
It doesn't sound far-fetched. It sounds
There's
awesome.
a lot about the martial arts that has nothing to do with fighting. There's the discipline, focused attention. In some cases, we teach them how to withstand pain. I mean, there's a lot more to martial arts than just the fighting aspect.
Yeah,
Sure.
It's funny you bring that up just because, I don't know, there's this character, Coach Kane.
He's quite the character.
He runs Dojo Extreme. It's very ground and pound, You guys just seem so different.
He used to be part of my team. But he has a different take on the martial arts. He's all about aggression and fighting, and I had to let him go. That started the rift between the two of us.
Yeah, I mean,
No way.
he is all about the ground and pound.
So, I take it you wouldn't want to fight him.
No, no way. He would be a very dangerous opponent. They teach in his school, might makes right. In our school, we teach might for right.
What? What? Oh, here it is, the famous car washing scene. Remember?
Morning.
From that movie you actually like, The Karate Kid, remember?
You mean Cindy asked you to wash the car?
No. I'm just doing it.
Cole, don't say that. That's gross.
You're doing a good job.
Thanks.
You know, you can wash on, wash off all you want, but
Oh!
you're not going to be driving any of our cars.
Oh, I know that. No wax, right?
Yeah, no wax.
This movie thinks it's good enough to actually take a shot at the Karate Kid. Come on, dude. Come on.
Right here?
Yeah, no kidding.
No kidding. We don't even know where they are. What do you mean, no kidding?
Can I have everybody's attention, please? I'd like to thank you all for coming to the Masters Spring Workout.
Walmart
We've got a
greeter.
real treat for you today, guys. We've got different styles training. We also have different styles being represented on the stage. First, we have Grandmaster Christine Bannon Rodriguez, 9 years champion in women's forms, weapons, and fighting in Waco.
Okay.
Next, we have Orlando Rivera, former light heavyweight kickboxing champion of the world. Next to my right, my good friend Jeff Smith.
This is one of those movies that would have a scene like this just so they could be like, this movie has the most martial arts masters represented in film history. So give us a friggin' Guinness World Record, because that fact is going to make anyone want to watch this movie. No, I mean, like, who knows who these people are? Seriously. Like, it has to be some sort of weird reason like that. Like, our film has the most martial arts represented ever. Isn't that cool? No.
Was the first light heavyweight champion of the world and also a grandmaster in Taekwondo. Thank you for coming, Jeff.
Ever? He was the first grand champion
On my
ever?
left, Dr. Robert Goldman. He is the holder of 20 strength titles in the Guinness Book of World Records. Thank you very much.
20 strength titles? What are you, a doctor of?
Last but not least,
holy crap,
Grandmaster Glenn C. Wilson, Grandmaster of Pailam Tao and Kempo. Thank you for being here.
Pylon Tao.
Instructors, please take over the class.
Attention, respect.
Respect.
Everybody up. Attention. Bow. Ready position. Right hand up.
Now, see, this particular scene is really special because this is the most people practicing martial arts in a martial arts class ever on film. It's incredible. See this kung fu girl? See this guy with the headband? See this guy that looks like he works at Walmart? Yeah, they all study different styles. It's amazing. Wow. When it said Master Spring Workout, I would have. See, when it said Master Spring Workout, I would have like expected the masters to actually do something and not just stand on the stage. I'm telling you, all these people that paid like $119.95 to be at this thing, you got ripped off, dog. Yeah. What a load of dirty barnacles. Wow. I feel like I wasted 7 hours of my life. Also, that kid just running on the beach. I don't know why that cracks me up. It cracks me up every time.
Robbie, this is how you do it.
Okay. Oh, so he got a haircut and now he's good? Okay, cool. Wow. Good for you, man. You got your yellow belt. Cause that kid taught you how to do a kick and just punch the bag. I don't know why, but the way that this is shot makes it seem like he's gonna fight that little kid. We have a trampoline, so let's use it.
Yes, sir.
What's up? Wow. I've never seen someone get 2 belt ranks in like one day. That's amazing. He must be really good. I'm sorry, Crazy Killzone. I can't agree. I just did not think that new Karate Kid movie was good. I know that's a hot take because apparently everyone loves it, but
Masters Hall of Fame member Dewey the Black Cobra Cooper, who's also a K1 heavyweight fighter.
they have another guest instructor, dude. Does Glenn ever teach the classes?
Okay, everybody fighting stance? Okay, we're going to work your combinations. This is a very basic combination. You're going to set your opponent up. You're going to throw a lead hand to get their attention up, and then come up with a side kick, okay? Go. Right. Again.
So much of this movie is just them training.
Very good.
So much of
Here,
it.
please.
Why is so much of this just...
Stance. Here's what it looks like against a real person.
Why is so much of this just about their
really,
training, dude?
When the punch comes, my instinct is going to be to block. So here's what it looks like at full speed. Robbie. Very good. Let's do it again. Fighting stance. Go. Everybody see that? He throws the lead hand, the person reacts, and it's the side kick. Okay? And thank you. Back in your fighting stances.
Not bad.
Begin.
Also, this special guest instructor is
confidence in all
like
aspects of your life.
they're supposed to teach something, right? Isn't the guest instructor supposed to teach something? I thought they were. I don't know. Also, this song is a banger, dude.
Hi. The job's still open. I'd really like to work here.
Well, look who it is. Sure, job's still open. Heck, I might as well let you have it. And that way you step inside and quit staring at my daughter from across the street.
Oh.
Wait, so you know he's a creep and you're gonna hire him anyway to be closer to your daughter?
Rita?
Yeah.
Father of the year over here.
An application in star form.
Yes, Daddy. Well, this is a surprise.
Sometimes I surprise myself.
Cool.
Your boyfriend's really not gonna be happy I'm working here.
Well, that's too bad for him, isn't it?
Yeah.
I gotta go.
I mean,
Dad,
I'm
see you
cool
around,
with it if you are.
Bye.
Bye.
Sweet. Oh, speaking of which, here he is.
All right, kid. I'll give you this job on one condition. You should keep her away from those Dojo extreme jerks. She needs a better crowd.
I don't think that's a thing he can promise, because her boyfriend is that guy.
Hey, where do you think you're going with this? This beach is for locals only. I am a local.
Again, another grown man beating up what we're supposed to believe is a child.
Oh, it looks like your mommy showed up.
Oh, it looks like your mommy showed up to go hunting with us.
Go up to the cafe, go clean off.
This is our beach. We run this.
Yeah? How much did you pay for this beach? Should I come find you when something breaks at the cafe?
You know what? All of a sudden, I don't want you on our beach either.
Yeah? Well, I pay rent here. You're gonna have to make me leave.
I
Yeah.
don't fight girls.
Good. Then there's no fight.
Whoa. Sneaky,
Get
dude.
out of here. Come home to your mother.
Yeah, the kid's like 14, dude.
I guess you're not your typical PTA mom, are you?
You got that right. We don't tolerate bullies here. Go find yourself another beach.
Just killed that guy. The police don't even ask any questions. She's literally the beach enforcer, dude.
Officers, I saw the whole thing if you need a statement. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Okay, the knee strike, as we discussed earlier. Keeping your opponent at bay, in distance. Knee comes forward, hips initiate.
Another guest instructor, dude.
And as we discussed earlier.
What is
knee
this?
Strikes and strikes like that are not
Oh my
because someone
goodness.
stepped out
How does
your
he
shoes
get all
and
these
spilled soda.
instructors?
Therefore, when your life is threatened or you're in danger, we're clear on that.
Yes, sir.
Right. Osu. Dismissed.
Oh man.
That's it. Yeah, just you drive the hips forward a little. Oh, a good shot.
The most important thing is this. The most important thing is to do little
You're getting it.
little
You're getting
bunny rabbit hands.
Hey. Oh, what happened?
Turf battle. Surf version.
Who won?
Look, can you do me a favor?
Well, actually, your Aunt
I'm
Cindy
tired.
won. That's what he should have
I'm
said.
being picked on.
You had those
pushed
swim trunks,
around.
dude.
You know, I've seen what this place has done for you, man, and
Martial arts is not for bullying other people. It's to protect yourself, protect others.
I told him that.
The discipline you learn from this art, it's gonna affect every aspect of your life. Not just one, every aspect. Are you ready for that kind of commitment?
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Now put on this headdress and do a fire dance to our god.
Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Tell me that is not pretty.
It would be nice if you can look at me like this once in a while. Other women I don't have to worry about. That mirror, that's your real girlfriend.
Well, at least the mirror
Ugh.
doesn't give me any
Ugh. That's too many veins, dude. Yuck. Seriously, why even wear a shirt if your tank top is gonna cover this? Like, what about your solar plexus is inappropriate?
Excuse me. Is everything okay here? Are you all right?
Sorry.
What's wrong, beautiful?
He doesn't know that this is the gym owner's girlfriend.
Acting dumb, and me being dumb for putting up with that behavior. I must look horrible.
Well, any kind of man that'll make a pretty lady like you cry is a man that doesn't deserve you.
You new around here, right?
Yeah, first day. My name's Derek. And I ain't afraid of no man.
Especially not the owner of the gym. Oh my goodness, that guy is so disgusting. I'm sorry, I know that's mean, but it's like, jeez. Lay off the
Dad?
juice, dude.
I'm leaving you. You have your mirror so you two can be happy together. I'm leaving with Derek.
I see. What's up, bro? You like making girls cry? How about trying to make me cry?
Also, that twist tie necklace, though.
You bet I'm for real. 3 tours of Iraq. Your pretty lady is moving on. That's how it has to be. Step into my office.
I mean, there have to be, like, pictures of TJ Storm all over this gym. How does he not know that this guy is the owner of the gym? How does he not know? There you go. Come on. Fight back a little.
Assess. Assert!
So he just like broke that guy's ankle and he's a new student? Okay, well, you just lost like $1,000 a year, I guess.
You do care.
To my dying day and my last breath. Can we go home now, please?
Now, I have to assume that that scene took place over like an hour, and that guy was just doing bicep curls forever. Well, I guess, I don't know. You don't get arms like that without doing bicep curls for an hour straight, I guess.
Okay, he's gone. You can come out now.
This is ridiculous. He's gonna find out I work here.
Yeah, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, it's easy for you.
Is that homework for Mrs. Chris's class? What'd you get?
Lord Byron. Listen to this. She walks in beauty like the night. Cloudless climes and starry skies. All that's best of dark and bright.
All right, guys, don't worry. The movie is getting to its conclusion, I promise.
Heaven to gaudy day to nice.
Why are you with Bo? Wow.
I'm sorry, that just
came
slipped
a little
out.
louder than I had expected.
It's okay. I know you don't believe it, but Bo is a real sweetie once you get to know him. There's a whole other side that nobody else sees.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
believe it or
I
not,
bet.
you two really aren't that different.
No, yeah, now you're messing with me.
No, I'm serious. He's the one who introduced me to Lord Byron. If we had met a couple months earlier, maybe.
Yeah, definitely, dude. When he's not punching people, he's reading poetry.
I'm just being honest.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I help you out with something?
I was in the area looking for a cute bite.
Well, this one, this is
Again, this girl is like 30, and Robbie's supposed to be what, 17, 16? Why would Rena ever be jealous of this middle-aged woman? Like, is she hitting on Robbie?
I guess that's really fast, huh?
What you meant to say was this is one of the best movies ever made, which is what Michael Baumgarten believes.
Is everybody having fun tonight? I'm your host, Jeff Director. Welcome
Not
to
really.
my Half-a-Ween party. which is,
Half
of course,
a ween?
halfway to Halloween.
That's
we have a lot of
inappropriate.
fun tonight. Now let's keep partying.
Oh yeah, mini quiches, I love it, dude. Bring out the bagel bites next.
So I'm gonna go four-wheeling like I told you I was gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm here. I've fulfilled my application.
Why don't you invite me then?
Because it's your party and it's the guys.
Oh, I came here with you to spend time with you.
Now, you know what? We're done, okay? We're done with this conversation.
No, I'm done with this conversation. Go have fun.
Hey, stay here.
It's so weird because, like, the beginning of that conversation didn't seem like they were fighting, and then all of a sudden they were. So, I don't know.
I've now stabbed you with the hypodermic needle of happiness. Now you can no longer be unhappy. You okay?
I just got in a fight with Bo.
Oh, what?
I can't tell you. You'll use it as ammunition with my dad.
All right, you don't have to tell me. It's fine. Doesn't make a difference. I mean,
He's so stupid. He went to go four-wheeling with his friends instead of spending time with me.
okay, so what you're saying is he's really stupid.
I thought he was a real sweetie once you get to know him.
Something like
Apparently not.
Well, if Mr. Romeo really has ditched
Ugh.
you, you're more than
I
welcome
think
to
that
come
lady
up
that
and
walked
meet
past
Katie.
actually ate someone.
that. Who's Katie?
My cousin, Katie. She's 12.
Oh. Are you babysitting?
I mean, she wouldn't call it babysitting. I wouldn't want
What?
to call it babysitting. I mean, babies are that high. She's 5 feet tall, so she'd be a little bit of a big baby.
Right.
Hilarious.
You have like sparkles, fairy sparkles on your feet. Where's Katie?
Yeah, like, she just had a fight with her boyfriend.
I don't know. Where'd you leave her?
Like, did you think that this was the right time to move in on her? Like, what the heck? That's actually kind of slimy in itself.
Hey, you see a girl about yay high-ish?
I'm sorry, who?
Yeah, ask Waldo where she is. Also, what is this guy? Generic sci-fi person X? And what is she supposed to be?
There you are.
She just has like a normal dress on.
Were you like scared?
Yes, you scared the crap out of me.
You mean like you were gonna miss me?
Yes, Katie, I was gonna miss you.
So great to see you two getting along.
I'm Rena. Hi.
Ugh! No!
Wow, look at that.
Now, if you didn't think that Cynthia Rothrock's outfit was good, you're really gonna hate this next scene.
Play our song. It's time to dance.
How are you gonna dance? You're so adorable when you dance.
You think you could do better?
I hope so.
They're playing our
Go
song?
right ahead,
Your
go right
song
ahead,
is this weird techno music? Okay. Was that like, I don't know. If anyone that watches my videos does belly dancing, can
before
you
it
tell
hit the
me if
water.
that was good or not? Because like, it looked
Eat
like
the
she
clear
didn't
and
do
sunny
anything.
water.
I literally could
Beat
do
the
what she
shining
did.
icy water.
She's pretty good, ain't she?
Now we're gonna go for a middle strike. This time, instead of blocking, you're actually gonna do a catch.
Okay.
So just the same as if someone's swinging a bat and you stop it early, it doesn't hurt as bad as if they get all the way through.
In fact,
So I'm gonna kick
Jimmy,
you
can you
here.
give me that bat over there?
You're gonna step into it a little bit and wrap.
Okay.
Right? So slow-mo, up, exactly, perfect.
1, 2, boom. Feel that? Yeah. Okay. Try it again slowly. Good. And you know what?
I have
Drop
no
some
idea
gravity,
what that
not
dress
nice.
is.
That's-
I'm just glad it's
do
off the
not
screen,
drop
that's
your
all.
hands to punch the body. You drop your body down right now. Deliver it.
But where do I get the leverage for that?
Well, you shift the body weight.
Okay,
All these punches, you're shifting the body weight. You're turning the hips, right? Relaxing, exhaling.
So,
1, 2, drop, boom, body shot. Very good. Now let's go to the body, and then I'll drop my hands, come to the head.
You know, when your movie's almost 2 hours long, you don't actually have to show all of their training, right? Like, you don't have to show all the training.
Tightrope walkers do this. We're not tightrope walking, we're fighting, which means the hands have to be right, your shield is right here. Keep your shield in front of you, now roundhouse. Again. Again.
Hello, what's up? How's it going?
That's it. Good job.
I'm not going to claim to be a relationship expert, but you might have broke up because you have photos of you and this other guy on your wall.
Hi. I was just going back inside to get something in the store.
Oh. Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah, totally.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy
What
birthday.
could it be? Should I open it?
Sure. Why not?
It looks like a book wrapped in tissue paper. That's what it could be.
Baudelaire. It kicks Lord Byron's ass.
Well, if I ever see Lord Byron, I'll tell him you said that.
Oh, man. Somebody wrote this movie, dude.
I gotta go.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Great. Thank you for my present.
Yeah. Anytime.
I'll see you around.
You're
Yeah.
you're just gonna leave that litter on the ground, dude?
You bet.
Dude, I mean, okay. Okay, maybe there you go. Yeah, pick that trash up, loser. Yeah, no, you're gonna walk away like you're in a daze, like, you know, you can't believe what just happened.
Hi.
Hey. Who let you in?
Your uncle did.
I bet he did.
You have really good form.
Thank you.
How would you
My
know?
uncle is a little bit of perfectionist when it comes to form.
Spar with me.
What? Are you serious? Really?
How
Right now?
amazing would
Right-
this
right
scene
now?
be if it just went full Dumb and Dumber and he like beats her up?
You've done this before, right? Oh,
I mean, I think I have.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I didn't know martial arts could be this much fun.
Ew.
Didn't either.
Cut. Cut. And cut. This Ron John surf shop is cool. It's in Cocoa Beach. It is very cool. Honestly, who knows? Somebody wrote this and said, this is great. Let's produce this. It's just like, okay. I don't know what anybody was thinking when they wrote this. Literally, you have to be like, I don't know. You got to be on a different plane of reality to think this is good. Also, everybody's in like an attention stance. She's just like, what am I supposed to do? Why am I here? Am I still in this movie? When is it going to be over?
Good. Some of you are having a lot of fun because there's a lot of smiling going on. Just concentrate. That's okay. Smiling's okay as long as you're concentrating. Elbows in now. Remember, the elbows protect the body.
There's a lot of smiling going on. I don't like smiling.
Okay? Your elbows
Hey,
in.
the next person that smiles owes me 100 push-ups.
If your chin gets hit like that, you go to sleep.
Good. Sorry.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
You two crazy kids. But do it right. Oh, here we go. 30-year-old Bo and his 40-year-old friend on their way to the arcade. Literally, the guy in the red is somebody's dad, dude. Huh?
Can I help you guys? Flip up. Okay.
You don't like that?
No, I really don't.
Oh, maybe you should have thought of that before you started messing with my girl. What? You gonna hit me? Huh? Nah. Nothing but a coward.
Yo, Bo, forget this punk. Let's go get yogurt.
Yogurt! Yogurt! Yogurt!
How embarrassing, dude. How embarrassing. I'm telling you, that's like somebody's dad that was just yelling yogurt, dude. What? Come on, dude. Wow.
Come on,
Also, I just said dude a million times.
Lock those elbows, Bo.
Kane, I'd like to have a word with you.
All right, everybody. Break into pairs, practice striking, no hard contact.
Unless somebody messes with your girl.
The pleasure.
We got a real problem here, Kane. A couple of your guys bullied my nephew yesterday.
Also, your
What,
necklace
Rose,
is
pretty
made out of
gay and
a
Bruce Lee
twist tie that
screams
you
not
use
enough
to
to
twist
defend
up
him against
bananas
stuff?
at the
Mixed
grocery
martial
store.
artist in command of his surroundings.
It wasn't a fight. He was riding along on his bicycle, and a couple of guys drove up. They tried to intimidate him.
Dude,
Give
actually.
me the names of the ones responsible.
Yo, Gert! Yo, Gert!
Let's have it. I don't need that kind of person in my gym. Bo Whitlaw. Look, Glenn. Just between me and you, this thing between Whitlaw and your nephew, it's getting blown out of proportion.
But what about next time?
Yeah, I hope
This is
Bo's
just
dad
the thing
doesn't
that
own the
escalated to
gym.
Something far more dangerous.
What do you want me to do? Why don't you take this up with Whitlaw's old man?
Somebody needs to teach Bo the difference between right and wrong. We both know it's not going to be his old man. I guess Whitlaw bought the gym and you with it.
Oh no, he does own the gym.
I think this one's almost deflated.
Yeah, what was your first indication?
You know, Robbie, today in the gym, I was noticing you use the armbar. And, you know, that is the most common submission in MMA right now is the armbar. But you got to do it the right way. You know, I notice here, now, when you lock the arm under, if the forearm is like this, you don't feel anything, right? No. Now, when you turn the wrist up, though, you get under here, you turn the wrist up.
He's like, come
you
on,
get under
Uncle
there.
Glenn, every day with
yeah,
this
okay.
crap.
Now,
I
that's
just
all you
want
gotta
to
do.
put some
That
floaties
little
in the pool
twist
house. I don't want to
difference
get an
when you put the
armbar
pressure on
lesson, dude. Can I
makes
just
all the
have can I just have a break?
That's a really nice car. Hey, Robbie.
That red Volkswagen Beetle? That's a really nice car.
What?
I know.
That's awesome.
Do you want to go for a ride?
And Cindy, do you mind if I...
Sure. Have some fun.
Thank you.
Sure. Have some fun. The Kelly Slater Pavilion, bro. Dude, I forgot about that. That is actually so funny. They like I don't know if they like didn't have enough money to get another picture or what, or they ran out of time, but they basically just printed the same photo twice, badly cut it, and then put it in the locket. But I guess the idea is that he made it at home or something. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, man. Come on, prop department. Get it together. But I will say this movie seems like a race toward mediocrity. Like everyone was trying to outdo each other at how mediocre everything in this movie could be.
Hi. Hey, I no.
You don't quit me. I quit you.
Okay. All right. We need to check in on our bingo card after that one. Let's see what we've got. All right. I think we should mark super stupid villain. We have super stupid henchman. I also like to accept super stupid villain. So let's check this one for super stupid villain. I have multiple bingos on my card right now. Did you get a bingo? Let me know in the comments. Throw it in there. And whoever comments first that they got a bingo, your comment is going to be pinned. And I do mean comments in the comments section. So let's keep it going. We're almost to the end. Now, you'd think in a movie like this, there'd be like a tournament or something that they're actually working toward, but you'd be wrong.
Hey, are you okay? Yeah. You sure?
And Because this movie's not long enough, we have to watch them make and give him a smoothie.
Hey, Rena.
Robbie?
Rena, what's going on?
It's Bo. He cornered me. He broke my locket.
When? Where?
I'm at the gas
Who?
go. Okay,
How?
Can you please come here, please? I really need you right now.
Stay right there. Okay, I gotta...
Robbie, what's up with Rena? Robbie!
He's fine.
Robbie.
Hey. It's okay. It's all right.
Cut. There we go. I'm gonna go get revenge at Dojo Extreme. Oh, the door's locked. I guess I'll wait around, I guess. Or I'll go find those jerks wherever they're at. Cause I can't get in the dojo because it's closed.
Where's Bo?
Oh! Yeah! Yes! Yes!
Where's Bo? Screw you!
Hey, don't hurt me, man. I gotta pick up my daughter in 15 minutes. Oh, yes. Come on. Oh, this isn't it yet. The pizza place scene is the best scene in the movie.
Hey,
It's
Bo.
amazing.
You know the new kid, Robbie?
Yeah? Yeah, you're gonna have a problem with him. All right, well, why is that? Because he's angry. He's very angry.
Dude, the proper thing to say was, he just came here and beat the crap out of us looking for you, so you better, like, hunker down or fight him. So then Robbie just goes into this random Italian restaurant. Yes, this is the best scene, dude. Get him! Oh! Also, why did that guy have no shoes on? Yeah! Hit him with a freaking meatball, dude. This is going viral. Yes! Yes! Oh! Yes!
Where's Bob? Where's Bob?
Yes, dude.
For the meatballs.
For the meatballs? How about the fact that you just destroyed their restaurant? I don't think $5 is gonna cover that, bro. This video's totally going viral. Check it out, everyone. Everyone's watching it within seconds.
Where's Bob? Where's Bob? Where's Bob? Where's Bob?
Wow. This kid's crazy. All right, here we go, dude. I know he's having his Spider-Man 3 arc. I expected him to be, like, dancing on his way into Dojo Extreme, dude. Oh, crap. They ready? Twist Tie Necklace and his merry band of misfits is ready, dude.
It's never good to go through life alone.
I'm not alone.
Meaning... Oh. Is that the director? No, that's not the director. Why would the light switch be there? Yeah, actually, though, dude. Anyway. Let's go. Big fight scene. Come on. Who invited the white belt, dude? Why is Lenny there? Also, this literal 14-year-old child in the corner. They're just gonna all fight to the death, I guess.
Assert!
Dismantle.
Dismantle.
Now, like, I'm sure that sounded way cooler on paper than it actually did. Ew, shoes with no socks. Shoes with no socks, though. Athlete's foot, bro. Shoes with no socks. Sweating, like, little bottoms of your feet, dude. This fight scene actually could be cool if it wasn't shot so poorly. Like, this is filmed so poorly. Like, this whole thing's out of focus, dude. Fight. Finish her. Oh. Robbie, did you forget your training? Because you've only been doing martial arts for like a month? They set that skinny guy up to be like tough in the earlier scene, and then Glenn just kicks him in the face and he's done. Take her out, Cindy. Wait, what was that punch sound effect? Nobody punched each other. Surprisingly, the amount of time that's passed since the start of this movie is only like an hour and 20 minutes. So, I know it feels like it's been on forever, dude. But that's how this movie is. It's because they show so much training. This movie could easily be 30 minutes shorter. Okay, what were those guys doing? Just like dancing? Coach Kane just walks out. These people are just beating each other up in his dojo. This isn't a tournament. This isn't like a legal competition. These people are just killing each other in his dojo, and he's just chilling, dude. He's gotta go get a smoothie at Jamba, dude. Jamba's got his order. He's gotta go pick it up. Finish him. Okay, 0 to 100 so fast. Okay.
Everybody, stop fighting!
Where are the police, dude? Where are the police? Friendship. Yeah! He didn't win until the backflip, dude. The backflip is what made him win. That was sick.
This is over. We're done.
I did the backflip. We're done. We already did the backflip. Honestly, I have no idea how much time this movie takes place over. Like, it could be a year, it could be a month, it could be, I don't know. Okay. Two actual action stars fighting against each other. Let's go. Let's do it, man. I know, he probably is just gonna like sit and watch. But no. He's gotta fight Don the Dragon Wilson with a baseball bat in a batting cage. I'll walk up the stairs. Is he up here? I don't know. Is he up here? Coach Kane, where are you? Oh, he's not up here. Because the movie's not long enough, let's just walk back down the stairs and show the whole thing. Because this is entertainment, dude. Just walk down the stairs. Yes, he walked from his dojo to batting cages that are just open. Does he own this business too? Yeah, dude, he followed him. 75 miles an hour. That could break a man. Yeah! Yeah, kick him in the face. Also, there's really no indication that there's... Now, I think this is a fun fight, but there's really no indication of them, like, possibly getting hit by baseballs. So what was the point of showing the 75 miles an hour sign? They make it like it's possible for them to get hit, and then nobody gets hit. Okay, like, I guess that one he possibly got hit by. This is not a pointless fight. This is the fight that's important to the movie. It's important to the story of the movie. Now, if you could tell me what the story is, I would greatly appreciate that. Because the 6'5" hulking man can just disappear.
No more students.
We are all students, Kane.
Okay. Now they're gonna sword fight with bats. All I need to say is, I mean, this is a thing that you practice like one time in a run through and then shoot it, because I don't know if you've ever had a sword fight with an aluminum bat, but when you clang those suckers together, literally your hands feel like they're just dipped in a frickin' volcano, dude. It hurts so bad. You think that security footage is gonna come up later? Nah.
Honor.
Oh no.
No traditional.
Oh no. Sounds like the Shredder. Actually, TJ Storm would probably make a good Shredder. It's over, Anakin! You will try. Yeah. Break his neck. Nah, just kidding. This movie's for kids. For kids. For kids? Ruptured kidneys for kids? You know, generally when you film a fight scene, you want to show the hits, not just a giant mass of torso. Like that actually had any power at all. Now that could have hurt.
You guys can't be in here. Okay, settle it, but you got 2 minutes, and then I call the cops.
Now that's a smart security guard right there. You just stay out of it, dude. Guy looks at you like that, he's that big. Stay out of it. Just walk away. Just walk away. What was he trying to do?
are responsible for what your students do, Laurent.
Obviously, I have something to learn about old school traditions.
Thanks for this tonight. Felt good to shake off the cobwebs.
Yeah, but like, didn't you like get hit in the ribs with a bat?
Guess you really are the baddest man in town.
Dude.
You okay?
Where are the police? Everyone is so nonchalant about this. 2 weeks later, they should all be in that same kid still running on the beach, dude. 2 weeks
How you
later,
feeling?
and little Johnny's still running.
Feeling good. Really good.
Cynthia Rothrock over there just throwing back a brewski, dude.
Perfect.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That kid graduated, I guess?
What are we gonna do, Dad?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do, son. We're gonna inflict pain. Lots and lots of pain. Nobody disrespects me in my dojo. Nobody.
Oh, man. And there it is, my friends. That is, I almost said the skateboard kid. There it is, the martial arts kid. That is one of my absolute favorite bad movies of all time. I have to sincerely apologize to all of you. This live stream was kind of a disaster. It was sort of a nightmare. I will watch through it and cut out the rough portions of it. I really appreciate you guys being patient and hanging out with us tonight. I had a lot of fun. Did you guys get a bingo? Let me know in the comments if you got a bingo, and whoever was the first person to put up the comment that they got a bingo, that comment will be pinned underneath this video. Once again, thank you guys so much for your patience. I don't know what was going on with the stream or with, you know, the Wi-Fi here and all that stuff. I don't even know. But either way, thank you guys for joining us on this Friday Night Live, and we'll see you guys next time. Man, the martial arts kid. I know it's set up for a sequel, but unfortunately that sequel never happened. If you want to know more about the bricks and minifigs situation, I did release a full long-form video on my channel. You guys can go and watch that. Or if you want to see the official movie review of The Martial Arts Kid, where I go to all the filming locations, do a bunch of stuff like that, it's super fun. Check that out on the channel as well. You guys can watch that after this. But thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.